Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever time you're listening to this. It's your brother, Odell Dove. Your brother from another mother, another race, another country, another whatever it is. I'm with you in this struggle called the human life. Good morning, and today's message. Your adversary is not your enemy. Your adversary is not your enemy. Sometimes our haters, they say they're enemies. They say they're against us. All they have is negative. But I want you to understand that once you have it in your mind that this person or this thing or whatever it is that hinders you, and sometimes, let's start at the beginning, sometimes your toughest adversary is yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in your vision and you don't work that vision, you don't get up and do your best for that vision, then nobody else can even, you on self-check. What we said when we're playing basketball, that person is on self-check. I don't have to worry about putting roadblocks in their way. I don't have to worry about going against them because they're going to go against themselves. So first thing first, make sure you're not your own adversary. You're not your own enemy. But when it comes to external situations, external challenges, and we're looking at the man, we're looking at this situation, that situation, they have something against me, or they won't let me be such and such. Let's be honest, your adversary is not your enemy. They may think they're your enemy, and they may have sworn to being your enemy, to making sure, and there are people, trust me, there are people who don't even know you, who have made up their minds that they're against you for whatever reason. I'm not saying that's not real, but what I'm saying is your adversary is not your enemy. And this is what I mean by that. Once you make it up in your mind that there is a higher power, right? And for those of you who are agnostic or atheist or whatever it is that you can hold on to, in your darkest hour, in your weakest position, when you feel your very lowest, that's your God. That's your God. Now, you can call him whatever you want, but that's your God. But once you make up your mind that you have someone to cry out to when you feel like you can't carry on, and you're going to follow the strength, plug into that strength. And then once you make up your mind that your will, your own willpower, your own determination, your own persistence will not be denied of what you have been shown. Because the reality is the higher power shows you your life as it should be at its best. The hunger that you have to be more comes from that higher power. If you saw yourself driving Rolls Royces, that's because that vision was given to you. If you saw yourself having beautiful homes or a beautiful spouse and children or whatever it is that you visualize as your best success, that vision came to you from above. There is no adversary that can hinder you or keep you from that vision except for you. Now, that does not mean people can't get in your way.